Hey everybody, it's Jeff. This is going to be part 6 of the ICM IT-28 uh, bridge layer kit, 1/35th scale. Okay, in this step we're going to complete step 4 in the instructions. It should be a fairly short video. There's a few pieces I can't put on yet because of painting. But let's go ahead and do as many pieces in step 4 as we can. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks guys. Okay guys, here's our bridge from step 3. Okay, this is finished now except for I didn't glue these two end pieces in on each end because I'm not sure exactly the angle they're going to go at. But I spent quite a bit of time lining everything up. I think it looks about right. And I also got the little broken pieces on the ends fixed. So you can see they've all got their little hooks now. Okay, so those are all real good. The broken pieces, I just had to kind of go around a little bit and figure out which one went where. But those are all good to go. So this is basically done. It's going to need to be cleaned really well. And I'm not going to go any farther with it until I get more built because I want to make sure everything lines up and fits before I put any paint on it. So this I'm going to go ahead and set aside. Okay, it's pretty good size. I think it turned out pretty well. All the pins and everything, a few of the pins stuck out just a little bit, and I went through and sanded everything. It still needs a really good cleaning before I do anything paint related. But there's our bridge. Okay, let's move on a little bit here. Let's go ahead and go over here to the instructions. Okay, this is what we just finished. All these little D2 pieces, all these little pieces here are a wood grain, and I'm going to paint those all separately and put those on. I'm not real sure where this little D2 goes here. It shows it going here on the front, but if you look a little farther down here, here's this, and there's that little plate's not on here. So I'm not real sure, and it's not on the other end either. Not real sure. I guess we'll figure it out as we come to it. Anyway, let's go ahead to step 4, which I've got all the pieces in a box here. I'm going to leave off the saw, the muffler, the spare road wheels, the jack. I don't know if this is a jack handle or what it is, and the gun barrels to paint separately. Okay, so we can go ahead and do some of this now. I actually did glue the holes together. There was significant amount of warp. And I spent a bit of time with the hairdryer and a little bit of time with the glue and the clamps. And I got it all in pretty good shape. Let's see here. So this is all glued down. The seams at this end. Let me see if I can't get a lamp a little closer. Maybe that'll help just a little bit. I need better lighting. Anyway, this is all good. I've got those joints all in good shape. And this across the back is all in really good shape. And there's no gap under here. The reason I did that is because I knew I was going to have to put some clamps and things on it, and I didn't want to have little pieces on the deck here and then try and put clamps on and not break something off. One other thing to mention is this here, this needs to go in from the inside. So if you're going to glue the hole on, make sure you put that in from the inside before you close it up. You can get it in through there just barely. It won't go in through here at all. But make sure you do that if you're going to you know, before you close the hole up. Fact is, it looks to me like mine might be down a little bit on the side. I don't know if I can raise it up any. It hasn't been all that long since I glued it. I think it's okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's going to be covered anyway. Let's go ahead and get some pieces out here. So we're going to have, here's that ring up here, K11. Needs to go from the back side. So I've got all these parts here. Let's go ahead and get them out. Okay. This is step 3. Okay. I don't know if I have, guess there's nothing in there. I don't know why I had that in there. Oh, that had the little ring in it. Okay. Let's set the box aside here. Okay. We've got, this will go on here just to cover and give a little more detail. Okay, and there's a light that goes on there that's got a hole. I want to make sure that's going to fit. It's kind of funny because they give you a light and they give you the detail for the light, and then they give you a cover to put on it. That is pretty darn tight, but it will go. Okay. And here's the little cover. And there's the saw, which I'm going to save. I won't be done now. Let's go ahead and put this on. Get down all the way. It's not quite in, which it was earlier. Something to push a little bit. There we go. That's got it. We've got a pretty good seam right there. I might do something to fill that and make it look a little better. I'll have to see how it looks. And then we got the light here. Need to glue down. And then we've got a little cover to put on it. Okay. Hang on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Got it on. A little glue. Okay. Let's see, we've got this stuff here. The muffler I already glued together and sanded the seams just to save a little time. It's going to go here. Okay, and there's going to be a shield over it, but I can't really put the shield on until I get the muffler painted. It'll be a lot easier to paint the muffler separate. And then there's another shield that goes, and where is it? Right here. That goes over here. So all 3 of those I think I'm going to have to put on a little bit later. So we'll leave those separately. So here's our cover, goes here, and we've got this vent that goes on top of it, and I'm not sure if it goes, Just looking to see where which way the detail goes. I guess that's pretty good. Okay. I'll go this way. This kit has some really, really fine poorly molded grab handles. And I'm going to do them all over again in wire. I haven't made them up yet, but I will soon. Because the handles that are there are just not the best. Okay, there's that, and this should fit. I've tested it a few times. That fits really well. It didn't fit well when I first started. I had to do quite a bit of sanding. Okay, and then we've got two doors here. That are hinged. I don't remember. One goes over the other. No, they go right together. Just double check here. The one with the little nibs on it there, like a lock or something, goes on the right side. Whoops. It'll sit there. That should all fit well. Might have to actually lift it a little bit to get them to go together. Yeah, they are a little bit tight. Let me do just a little bit of sanding here. So 400 grit. Sand both of them just a little bit. Okay. Let's see what we got now. That's good. Yep, Jordan's going outside. There we go. That's better. Okay. Drop a little glue in here. Okay, that should do that. Okay, then we've got, let's see here, just double checking what I've got. I clipped all these out a little while back. Okay, these will go here. A lot of dust on there. It'll go there. Okay, and then this side. Oh, I forgot. There's grills that go in there first. So I got to put the grills in. They'll go here. At least I thought they did. Am I doing this right? Yeah. I thought I had those all cut to fit. Oh, they go in from the back side. There we go. That's more like it. So they'll go in from the back. That's it. Okay. A little bit of flash on there. Okay. Now we'll go there. Okay. Then we'll put this back. That's got just a little bit of flash on it. Still. I thought I had it. Okay, that's got it now. And then this one. Get that to sit down like it's supposed to. Okay, hang on guys. Okay, we've got, these are all glued on now. Then we've got this that'll go on the front. Just like so. Okay. Okay. And then we've got this that'll set in here. Okay. And then we've got these that'll set over here. And these will be the where the machine guns go, but I won't put the actual barrels in yet. Okay. Kind of hard to film on with this green plastic. Okay, then we've got the two, I guess these are lights that fold down or something along those lines. One here and one here. Okay. And one here. Okay, and then we've got, let's see, these road wheels we will not do right now. The jack we will not do right now. This is some kind of a tool. There's one of those little grab handles which I will be replacing. There's the barrels for the machine guns. These are supports for the muffler. So those will be done later. And here's the horn, and it'll go here. This was solid on the end. I don't know if you can see it or not, and I drilled it out and made it look a little bit more like a horn. Okay, I can see a few little things that I want to work on, but that's got basically step 3 finished. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I know it's hard to see, so we put that on, put this light and this side on. The next step we'll put the other side and the other light on. And we got these covers on, one in the front, the swivels and things for the machine guns, the lights and the horn. And that's about all we can do for step 3. Okay, so next time, or actually that was step 4, I'm sorry. That's step 4. So next time we'll pick it up with step 5, and we'll get the cover over the back here and the where the winches and all that stuff go. So coming right along. Alrighty guys, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye bye.